In this video, I'm going to show you how we've taken order bumps inside of the Upsell plugin to a whole new level. It's going to help you generate more sales and increase the average order value of your customers. So here I am inside of the Upsell plugin, inside of a product, and if we come down to the order bump tab, there are a few new features that you're going to see. So not only do you have the ability to add as many order bumps as you want to this product, so it's unlimited, and if you wanted to add a new one, simply come down here and click Add Order Bump. But you also will see a new feature, all order bumps purchased. So we can redirect the customer to a specific page if they purchased every single order bump. Plus, we can redirect them to a specific page if they purchase just a single order bump. And if they purchase multiple order bumps, let's say you have 3, 4, 5 order bumps displayed on this product, you can set a priority for each order bump redirect. So if they purchase order bump number 1 and order bump number 3, maybe you want to redirect them to the thank you page for order bump number 1. But let me show you an example of how this is going to work and how this is going to help you generate even more sales by strategically sending your customers to the correct upsell and or thank you page after they purchase their products. So again, as you can see here, we have 2 order bumps created for this product. I just added some funky background colors so we can easily see them. But what's more important is if they purchase upsell number 1, we are redirecting them to a page called Upsell Order Bump number 2. And if they purchase Order Bump number 2, we're going to redirect them to Upsell Order Bump number 1. But if they purchase everything, we've toggled on all order bumps purchased, we're going to redirect them to a page that says, yay, they bought everything. So let me show you how this works. Let me grab the purchase URL and open it up in an incognito browser. Okay, so here we are on our checkout page. Again, nothing special. Made some funky order bumps so we can quickly and easily see this. So let me scroll back up. I'm going to complete this form. Going to put in the test credit card. All right, so for this example here, all we're going to do is purchase order bump number 1. So how we have it set up in the back end is if they purchase order bump number 1, but they don't purchase order bump number 2, we're redirecting them to an upsell page to try to get them to purchase this product upsell order bump number 2 again. So let's go ahead and check out, hit submit payment. So as you can see, the payment went through and we were successfully redirected to upsell order bump number 2. So again, the strategy behind this is we know they purchased order bump number 1, but did not purchase order bump number 2. So what we want to do is try to upsell them, explain to the customer the benefits on why they should purchase order bump number 2, which is now our upsell. So let's go ahead and go back to the checkout page, and what we're going to do this time is just purchase order bump number 2. So I'm going to complete the form again, test credit card. So this time we're going to skip order bump number 1. We're going to purchase order bump number 2. Let's submit the payment. Payment was successful. So as you can see, this time we're sent to the page upsell order bump number 1. So we purchased order bump number 2, but not order bump number 1. So we're strategically sending the customer to an upsell page where we're now going to explain the benefits and try to get them to purchase the product, which was order bump number 1. And now lastly, let's go ahead and see what happens if we purchase all the order bumps. Put in the test credit card. So this time we're going to purchase order bump number 1 and order bump number 2. So as we can see, we now have 3 products that we're checking out for. Let's submit payment. So this time the payment was successful and we were sent to a page that says, yay, they bought everything. So there's no need to try to upsell them on the order bump number 1 or order bump number 2 products because we know that they bought everything and we want to send them to a different page. So this can just be a generic thank you page. You showed them all the products in the sales funnel and they purchased everything at checkout because they added both order bumps to their checkout, or you can of course take them to another upsell page. You can take them to wherever you want, but now you have the flexibility of sending them to a specific page if they purchase one and or all of the order bumps, so you can strategically take your customer through the sales funnel and giving you the opportunity to generate even more sales. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that helps, and you see the power behind the order bumps and the redirects. But if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks.